Hey, this is ADV Truss, and let's take a little garden walk around.
Hey, I just thought I'd do a quick walkthrough of the garden. What you're seeing here, these are the bush beans, and you can see some of the beans growing here. And then there's some more down here. So it's 2 rows of bush beans. And then this is the cucumbers. And I put this cattle fencing up, so hopefully they'll grow up it. And then these are different types of melons. There's watermelon, pumpkin, and a couple heritage type melons. Little orange tree. And then this is the corn. And you can see the corn's actually doing pretty good. And then if you look over here, there's a little froggy pond. I built that because I found some tadpoles and then didn't have a place for them. So that little pond got put in. And then here's 2 different types of Brussels sprouts. This is the butterhead lettuce. And then in the horse trough is some little peppers from last year. They're doing okay. And then a volunteer tomato, and you can see, and when I mean volunteer is it just came up. It must have come up through the compost, so I went ahead and left it. And then over here you can see this big plant. This is a big sunflower. Again, this was a volunteer, so I just let it grow, and this is the flower. And then these tomatoes here, you can see the stripes. These are heritage tomatoes that I got from Rare Seeds. So pretty much everything in this box right here from a tomato perspective is heritage seeds. And then here in this row and this row, I've planted 2 different types of lettuces, and then that is the only celery I got this year. It was a whole row, but that is the only one that came up. And then of course zucchini, and it turns out that I had extra, and you can see a bunch of zucchini here, and the extra zucchini that we didn't eat I put on the compost pile, and then the deer came by and ate it all. And then here is over there, and I'm gonna have to trim these tomatoes back, but there's jalapenos and then different types of bell peppers, and you can actually see the bell peppers are doing really good, and the jalapenos are doing good, but I think they're just not getting enough sun. And then here is the turnips, and then these are the carrots, and then this, I've got 2 planters of these, and this is you can see the little black berries. This is some type of, and I forgot the name of it, I'll put it in the video, but the flavor is like a weird cross between like a blueberry and coffee and chocolate, and they're really tasty. And this is like my little, what I nom on when I come out and take care of the garden. And then down here is the onions, which I need to weed. And then these 2 boxes that you see going crazy are the volunteer tomatoes. So out of the compost pile, I got a little bunch of tomato sprouts that just started on their own. So I went ahead and planted them in these boxes. And these tomatoes are smaller. These won't be as big as the heritage tomatoes, but you can see they're starting to come in. And again, I need to come in and prune these because they're just going crazy. And then these boxes are filled purely from the compost pile. And then some of these other boxes have compost and soil in them. So that's just a quick little tour of the garden. Hope you enjoyed it. See you soon. Bye.